Easy Electronics. I sell televisions. If anyone of you needs television, you can contact me. But that was not my dream. My dreams were something else. When I was at school, when I went to Himalaya, if any one of you belong to that school, I mean, we are friends, we're co-schoolites, let's say. Around class 8 or 7, I don't remember exactly, but there was a time when this HIV/AIDS was coming up in news. That was the time. And then there was a time when everyone told me that if you grow up, when you grow up, you have to become a doctor. So I thought, yes, that's what I want to become. I want to become a doctor. I want to find medicine to HIV/AIDS. So that was my dream. Only now I realize that doctors usually don't actually invent medicines. That's a different story. And I was a studious child as well, because I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to have invent medicine for HIV. Things moved on. My topic in this icebreaker today is experimenting with life. My life has not been a pragmatic journey so far. It has gone through its ups and downs. My dreams and my experiments have always been outrageous at times, and never in a straight line. So, as I passed out, I went to class 11 and 12. That was the time when there was Maoist insurgency happening in Nepal. And my dreams were actually to become a CID, and then get into the Maoist force as a disguised Maoist combatant, and then finish the war. That was my dream. I didn't do much about my dreams. That's the bad part. I only dreamt. But still, that was just the beginning of my dreams. I was a child. I had to grow up to do things. And then I finished. Well, my class 11 and 12, I did that in Bangladesh, in Dhaka. I did my A-levels. And then after I finished my 12th, I came to Kathmandu. I had joined Kathmandu University. I did computer engineering there. I did not complete. I did that for only 6 months. During that time, my dream was not to become a computer engineer. My dream was to become a football player in the college team. So that was the first time I actually tried to do something to fulfill my dreams. I played all day and night. When all my friends were there, I would still play. And when all of them were gone, I would still be playing, shooting penalties. But I could only stay there for 6 months. That was the bad thing. If I had been able to stay there for more than that, maybe I would have been a part of the college team for Kathmandu University. But that did not happen. My certificates, they did not come from Bangladesh right on time, so I had to leave Kathmandu University. So my school days dream once again came back. I had to become a doctor. So I joined some preparatory classes, which I left somehow, and then I went into engineering. I went to Pulchor campus. And during my first year of Pulchor campus, I had this friend who was a very good chess player. And initially he told, yes, he was a good player. I said, okay, maybe you're good. Then I went to his house once. He had his room full of all the trophies and all the certificates. I had a new dream. I wanted to be a chess player. And I didn't want to become just another chess player. There's this thing called grandmasters and various masters in chess. And if you become a grandmaster, you get to put that title GM in front of your name. It's just like if you do PhD, you can put doctor in front of your name. So my aim was to become GM Sanjay Bartola. And I played a lot of chess then. Internet was there, so I could download books, read about all the various kinds of openings in chess. Chess is a very technical game. They have these openings, in particular openings, in particular things, you have particular defensive style. So it went on. And I had one friend, I usually played with him. He was not that serious as me, but we played regularly. After 6 months, this guy, I could still not beat that guy. He would still win me. So I thought all my efforts are going to waste. No good being a chess player. Left that. And then it was college time, parties, musicians, the bands. They were the most popular guys, so I had to be in the band. I do play flute a little bit, and I was in the band, I played flute. But then the guys who sang, who played guitar, they were the more popular ones. I was like, just played flute, no big deal. So then I had to learn guitar, I had to become a singer. So that was what I practiced. I sang all day and night. And then when I was around 4th year, doing Bachelor in Architecture there was this Nepal Tara and something star that had come. I went. I thought I would do something really great. I remember singing Superstar of Nepal. So I went there, and then in the first round I was rocked. I thought maybe Even that is not a very good thing. Then bachelor finished, did some work in the field of architecture. Good thing was, I went to an architecture firm, but they did music videos. So it was also a fun thing. I was involved in some of the music videos, in graphic designing and things. The studio's name is NR Studios. And then I went to Kathmandu University School of Management. I did my MBA there. By then, perhaps it was a bit of maturity. I knew what I wanted to do. Definitely, it was more of a professional preparation. And then I also wanted to become a very good public speaker. That was the dream I developed when I was in Kathmandu University. I think that was a pragmatic dream as well. And since then, it has been a good journey. Toastmasters was something I came to know then there also. And after I graduated also, that dream is still with me. And I think this is one dream that I will fulfill. Whatever it may take, I'll work on it. And then with the help of fellow Toastmasters here, we'll all grow together. I'll also become good. That's it. Thank you.
A big round of applause for Man of Many Things. Now, you must have watched, if you're a John Kerry fan, you must have watched his movie, The Cable Guy. We don't have a cable guy, but we have a cable girl amongst us. She works for